Ironclad Cordite. He wants to rule the entire Colorado.
And this is for the food.
That's what we're saying in those notes. Two most dangerous men in Colorado were in this prison. Marksman needs to die. I can't pass because of my pet.
He's trampling out the vintage for the grapes are at the stone. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible Swiss sword. His truth.
Let them target Zeus.
I've seen the watchfires of 100 serpent camps. They have builded him an altar in the eve of do's and don'ts. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
Phenomenal music. Fucking phenomenal. This game keeps surprising me as I play. Surprise after surprise. Every fucking aspect of this game is genius. No words for it. I thought it was a game of the year, now I'm thinking it's maybe even a game of the decade. This is as huge as Baldur's Gate 2 was.
As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is mine.
No words for this game. My dear wife, how are you doing? Oh. They're gonna kill him. Fucking hell, they're gonna kill him. And I sent Zeus over there. For a reason. Man, you're fucking silly. You're the most dangerous man in Colorado with 8 damage. My farm attacks. Is that so? Will we come back home? I don't have a clear shot at all. This is the best I can do. I love the song, it's great. Man, those covers. Huge crit, nice. Stay close to him, don't let him play now with Lucia, with Zeus. I don't know why I keep picking Lucia instead of Zeus. That was so fucking stupid.
As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. While God is marching on.
At least I pushed out their sniper. There we go. Where's Koczmo?
He's trampling out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible Swiss sword. His truth is all.
You. Really? A wall? Or can I do that? Hey! Sorry, Razorback. Was not intentional. can't kill him. Shit, he's gonna remain alive. The pets should finish the job.
As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free.
Yeah, I'll eat fast food. Since Wasteland 3 is out and you're not home, I'll eat fast food. I ate pizza quattro formaggi 20 minutes ago.
Now, who are you?
We're the desert rangers. Angel of Death sent us.
Never heard of her. What's this about?
Really? We heard you might have some dirt on Patriarch and his kids.
Dirt on Buchanan. I am his dirt. That's why he buried me here. I am warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than he bargained for. Stopped him cold. I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors, Payasos, and Godfishers money and supplies to hunt east and keep the smaller gangs out.
I don't believe you. The Patriarch would never do such a thing.
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do.
What's so bad about the deal?
Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny.
And that would be...
An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. Was gonna use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, then lead them home to take what's mine. But the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Ignore her, and she'll have her revenge.
And what's the revenge?
Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with her father, which we'd kept secret.
So Liberty took your entire army away from you.
She told them we'd settled for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been kings. Which was the truth. So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers.
No, everything makes
killed
sense.
Slapstick to take the Payasos, and that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now he's running the Scar Collectors. Not for long.
How did he get from a mine to here?
Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd capture his daughter for him, rein in the gangs. Fool.
Where did you find those pigs?
He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Now I'm back on track. And he will die for seducing me.
We'll let you go. What are your plans?
Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Wakarusa Redlegs, and then all of Kansas, as was ordained. But there's one thing I gotta do before I leave Colorado. put the Patriarch's head on a spike. If you want that too, maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun?
My final companion seems like a brawler. I've got some questions first.
Make them quick.
What are those scars on your chest?
When I was born, my mother carved 12 lines into me, symbolizing the 12 trials I would overcome before I ruled all of Kansas. I've been crossing them out ever since. Once I take back the scar collectors, I cross out the 11th.
How can a man who loves freedom so much be a slaver?
If a man is destined to be free, then he'll be free. If he's a slave now and doesn't think that's his destiny, then he should fight for it. Like I have.
Where did you get
Can't be a scar collector without modding yourself. Part of getting jumped in. I chose the arm. Can't wait.
Welcome aboard.
Lead on.
Achievement unlock the warlord. What are you, Ironclad Cordite? Man, that's he looks like a fucking synth to me, but he's not a synth. Brawler. Bloody Brawler. Brawler explosives. The only merc in my party is Zeus. And I'm losing barter and mechanics if I switch for Zeus. Which really sucks. Let me see. That's quite similar to Zeus, but we have a problem, and the problem is barter. And that's very, very similar to Zeus. Playing without barter is a pain in the ass. How do you stand with this? A lot of action points, a lot of speed, no luck, no quirk. All 3 points should go towards strength. It's tempting to go with a full coordination also for status effect resist, but I believe in strength now for a brawler. And it's time to test the melee class finally with explosives. I wanted to make Zeus like that and eliminate heavy weapons, but it was way too late. I'm losing barter, I'm losing a lot of mechanics. It comes with Demoralize. He deals bonus damage to robots. He's got only one perk. Deadly combo, extreme combo, blah blah blah. I need to go back to Denver Airport. Install those techs on him so he can't receive crits. I need to switch and compare with Zeus, see what he's missing. I know he's missing barter, that's for sure. He needs constitution and armor. This is low amount of perks. You can already equip cyborg mods. on him. He comes with a cyber mod. That I don't have to go back. This is perfect. This is fucking perfect. Constitution. It doesn't get better. Now, how much do you go up? Can you please? He receives a perk, flurry of blows. Leadership sucks. I would fucking erase this if I can. Without a second thought. Explosives and mechanics are great, but we need to put more and more into it. We're seeing weird science for explosives. Barter is the biggest problem. Zeus had 8 barter. For him, everything went to brawling. I got a skill book for brawling. I think I can raise this to 10. I believe so. Animal Whisperer, Hard Ass, Explosives, Mechanics, Toaster Repair, Brawling. Read. He's got Brawling maxed out. So I'll need to max out Mechanics, Barter, and Explosives on him. What was Zeus wearing? I forgot.